Recording again. Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. Ashley's DMing, and we have quests, Uguay, and my wife sends for Heisenberg.
Hey, behave.
So what do you want? Nachos and what?
The beef and bean. I can put salsa on it myself.
Add to order. Okay, supreme nachos, beef or chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, and sour cream. I don't want nachos. I can make my own damn nachos if I want to. Shrimp quesadilla, no. I want fucking burritos. Or tacos. Big burrito. Antonio burrito. Flour tortilla stuffed with steak, chicken, and shrimp, tomatoes, pepper, onion, mushrooms. Ew. Served with what? Oh, burrito Jose. I want Jose's burrito quest. That's the stuff we're gonna subscribe, like, and share. Let's see. Juan burrito. We should get a Juan burrito or Francisco burrito. What the fuck's with these names? Which burrito do you want? Juan, Jose, or Francisco?
Jesus. He's the poor boy.
Mm-hmm. Antonio and Francisco's the same. Oh, topped with red sauce and melted cheese, served with rice, beans, pico de gallo, and guacamole. Oh, yeah. But what? Does it come
Better
with
hide it from your mom, because if she finds out that you ordered something she didn't tell her.
I'm gonna order Mexican rice. She already ate. I don't know if she's still hungry. Give me a sec.
And there's Lance yelling for his mother.
You have a beach?
It's oh ma.
Just like that.
Okay. It's gonna be 30.69. She said no.
Ah, okay. Well, it's better to ask than to feel the wrath of her chancla.
My chancla is bigger.
Yeah, it's more of she chasing you around with the frying pan.
Oh, shit.
Nani?
What is this, an anime?
Nani?
Yeah, you're right. Fucking, you both live weeb-tastic.
Oh, it's gonna be an hour since it comes here.
Alright.
Nani?
It's right at
Everyone
T-Mobile
ready?
stores at. Oh,
Yeah,
born
I'm
ready. My
Alright.
Level 3, right?
My PP is big. My
Yes.
PP is strong. My PP.
Okay.
You guys remember that you just defeated the Dream Wraith? And now you're
Yes.
back in the tavern, and I think you guys rested.
Yes.
Yep.
The dream race
that means I healed, right?
Plus do
Yes.
not want to fight.
Okay.
I want to use Burning Hand and start burning up all the towns. That's what I'm gonna do.
Uguay, your alignment, you gotta stick with it, or are you gonna allow this guy to burn down the town?
I physically, like, the second he said that, like, I was already just, like, pressing my hand against my face. Just
They're all
face palming
evil.
right now.
They're all evil, Uguay. They're all evil. I use
no one here is evil.
I use a I roll
victims.
I roll a deception. You roll me a insight.
What's my insight?
It's
Okay.
a 6. My deception is a 6. Hope you roll a 1. Why am I
Standing
on fire?
outside, smoking my pipe.
16.
You know that I'm lying.
I know you're lying. I can tell even without you having to say that.
It'd be funny. It's like everything's on fire. Quest smoking pipe. This seems fine.
If I crit failed, yeah, it's like seems legit.
Yeah, seems fine.
No burning down the town.
They all need to die. They're all Satanists.
Didn't guys just literally burned down the last town we were just in?
We just burned the church down. And the hag's house.
Well, the house was fine. The church wasn't my god, so that's cool too.
And yeah, no one believes in your god here as well. Let's burn it all down to the ground.
That cuts deep. That cuts deep, my friend.
Yeah, yep. So what are we doing? I'm not gonna be the leader and direct you guys. I'm following this time.
You guys did take down the quest from the crest board, so
Go
it's up
there,
to you guys.
we go in there and it says, give us our money and some ass.
Some money and some ass.
Did you hand them the quest paper?
Sure.
They said that they can give you the money, but they will not give you any ass.
Well, how much money is it?
It's 250 gold to split between you guys.
Okay, I'll give you my share and give me your ass, and my wife will be jealous over me.
Wait, you're married?
No, I mean, I'm just fucking around. Yes, I'm married. I'm married to Quest's ass. Yes. I put a ring piercing on his cheeks.
Prince Albert?
Yes, to show him my love.
Seems
Isn't that
legit.
right?
I'll believe
Isn't that right, Emad?
Nope. I don't allow it.
You will allow it.
Can't
Okay.
keep a serious face, you guys.
This is the guild of horny, and we always be horny. And I'm
I don't
hungry.
know how the fuck I ended up in this guild. Alcohol's one hell of a drug.
No, it's cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You're not wrong there.
You get a flashback remembering that you were just at a party. Your god allowed you to party for one night, and you partied really hard, and you woke up,
Yeah,
and you saw
Just like a
that you
branding of Guild of Horny on my left ass cheek.
yeah, pretty much you were initiated, and you're
by
in it.
me, initiated by me, and expected everything with your retractable penis.
Turtle power. Ain't even mad about that one, man. When it retracts, it has 21 AC.
So pull out a calculator and start doing the math.
You can have the gold. I didn't do anything in
So-
that fight, so you guys can split it
So
between you two.
125 each then.
And then I go back outside and I freaking start smoking my pipe again.
Wanna go kill Lilith, Quest? I know
For
you
what?
don't. Wanna go kill Lilith, Quest?
No. I see Mod, you fucking bastard.
So that was the Dream Wraith. That was the thing that was harassing the sick people.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I want to go check on that sick person from last time. If I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere here.
Yes.
Actually, that was the doctor's room. The
No.
other house. The
No,
other one.
this
No.
was the doctor's room. This.
Where
one on the
she
left was the-
moved, it's moving. That's the doctor.
That, because you were
This-
harassing
Okay,
the
okay.
doctor.
Yeah, this is the room you guys were at. Okay, I was with the doctor.
I want to go check on the patient to see if she's doing better.
Yeah,
Well, you notice that she's up and moving and doesn't seem exhausted or sick.
Heyo.
Hello.
and I wax my
Glad to
wand.
see that you are doing better after me breaking through the window, trying to jump through last night.
Yes, much better.
Indeed.
And I place the 125 gold I got for the reward, and I leave it aside. This is for the damages and your troubles that me and my friends put you through.
My magic
Thank
missile.
you so much.
My magic missile's full now.
I think all of our spells should be full. Yeah.
So I got waxed by one. I rolled 1d6.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I get
You have
you-
the Crinkinator one.
Yeah, I could jizz all over Quest again.
Oh
But
God.
it will do damage.
Oh
Though.
God.
Unspeakable damage.
I really wish I just made a barbarian that just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and then we can burn all the houses together.
And
And then you guys will really become chaotic evil.
that's fine.
Yeah. I'm neutral, so it doesn't really matter.
We'll kill the evil people who control this land and make it ours.
Even
to be the one
if you're
fire.
neutral, if you're doing evil deeds, your alignment will change.
Daddy would be proud of me finally.
Yes, I will be very proud.
Not you,
Waiting
my
for that.
real father, you numbnuts.
What are you talking about? A daddy's a daddy.
You didn't know? Your mom and I met many moons ago. A galaxy far,
I'm
far
too
away.
old for you to be my father.
That's what you think? You think I'm actually human? Ha ha ha! Oh, I'm a demon.
That explains the fire, but I'm not there, so I can't commentate.
I'm outside, so you're just talking to yourself like an old fuck.
Yes, I am, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
put.
Telling people,
He's pretty much just talking to the snake.
Yeah.
yeah, that looks so much better. Yeah, little did you know, I am a demon just talking to a snake and fucking abyssal.
Yeah. I find its
Yeah.
I find its butthole.
Good luck finding a snake's butthole.
And then stick my wand in and blast it all over, inside out.
Wow.
Lily will stop you.
She's not there.
She is there. She came out. She came out.
I'll stick a wand up her.
And she goes,
blast-
"What do you think you're doing?"
Nothing. Try to power off my wand. Wanna help me power it up?
In what way?
I don't know. Spread them.
Yeah.
Think of it as a toy.
You pervy old man.
Yes, I have. I go to a jeweler's shop if there is one.
There is not, because this is a small village.
Is there a blacksmith in here?
Or a
There's a
traitor.
There's a blacksmith. And there's little shops.
I'm gonna go
What about
to.
a traitor? How about the trader that has very, very extravagant things?
I go to blacksmith. Asked him I want a spiked anal bead, about 10 foot long.
He
Okay.
rejects you
Why? I pay good money.
because it goes against his
No, because you don't want to do
code
it.
of honor.
Yeah, there is no code of honor for blacksmith. They just fake stuff to get money.
Because I refuse, and it's not allowed in this game. Because back in this world, there's no such thing as anal beads.
I need spiked beads, about 20 feet long. Well, the bead needs to be at least 1 inch, in diameter.
Now you're being humble.
And the spike must protrude about inch out, all over the bead.
No,
Lining his hand in ball bearings. and
no,
asking him to
just
add
no,
points to
Lance,
it.
no.
Why?
I pull out my book as I'm smoking my pipe and start writing stuff down.
He's like, spike anal beads, save for later.
And I look at a picture
You can
of me and my father and my mother.
No, because I can use it to torture people, like wrapping them around and 20 feet of it around and just.
Yeah, it could be a great weapon. Just have it
Fine,
on
the
a
blacksmith
part of the
makes
stick.
it, but says it's gonna cost you at least 25 gold.
25 gold it is. That's pretty cheap. Okay.
That's a small village. They're not gonna ask for much.
I have. Let's see. Custom weapon.
What
He
the
says
fuck?
it'll take about a day to make.
I'll put it under exotic. This is
Yep.
kind of
This is,
exotic.
it's kind of like
you sure it's
a game
exotic or
store.
erotic?
It's both.
It can
It's
be
got
both.
plus 10 to dexterity.
I feel like that's an intimidation. Like that's the only benefit that thing has.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to stick this up your ass, okay? And you're like, no, please, no, I'll do anything, please, no, just not that.
For every minute I get stalled and you don't give me the answers, I'm shoving another inch in.
Or
Oh,
you
dear
can wrap it
God.
around somebody's neck and rip their head off.
That too.
It's exotic and erotic.
But pretty positive I'm the only muscle character here that has the strength to do that to people.
You know what though? If there was a tinker in town, you can make it where the ball of the spikes protruding. You push a button and the spikes come out of it. So it'd be like for pleasure and for battle. And you don't have to rip nobody's asshole apart.
Let's give it a damage of a dagger.
So it's like a whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it will do bleeding damage too. Take a D6 of bleeding damage a turn.
I'm gonna make my way back
I
toward the
think
tavern.
I believe
and figure out
inside
what we're gonna
Directum
do.
it should be 1d12, but we can find that out later. Quest, Ima, look what I have. We can have fun together with this.
Oh hell no!
Making my way downtown, walking past. What the fuck? I'm leaving. My ass is bleeding, and now I'm crying.
You'd be dead.
Okay, so
So, what are you
Lay
guys
on
going to
hands.
do?
I'm
yeah,
still smoking. I don't know. Nobody's come up to talk to me or anything.
I
I'm
did.
still pissed off.
I did. I showed
Yeah, you
you my
pissed
new
me
toy.
off even more. It hasn't been a day yet. Maybe you show me the drawing of your new toy. The
okay.
specs.
On the papers, on the post boards. All right, so we dealt with the nightmare that was making people sick.
Yes.
Done. Cashed out. There's something about a giant monster here, is there not?
There is a other quest where something has been attacking farmers and their children.
Shall we go investigate and question for that?
I feel
Yeah.
that we've been fighting so much. Can't we have a day of rest?
No.
You can. I'm
No
exhausted.
such thing. We just woke up!
I need to recharge. See if there's a brothel here.
There isn't.
I go to the
can make one.
I go to the tavern and look at the most prettiest girl out there and says, "I'll put on 50 gold. You and me, night all day."
You'll have to convince her.
I don't need the 50 gold. You can, fuck, 50 gold's a lot of gold money.
Let me buy you, not just your services. You shall be mine.
She accepts and goes into a room with you.
Oh hell yeah! Good job.
I'm good. The whole I wish you'd not come because the whole wall will be white.
I'm gonna go inside the tavern.
So I gain
I hope she's
experience
pretty.
points.
I'm gonna drop 20 gold, and I'm just gonna say, just keep the drinks coming.
Be right back.
Alright.
I just like wave my hand toward Quest to come over if he just wants to get drunk at the time while we wait for this.
And Lily's out and
Yes.
she's by her snake. Just petting him.
I go over and I sit by him.
I just slide a mug toward you, and I just start pounding the drink. This is the day off you wanted, so here's your time to relax. And I'm just pounding beer after beer.
I look at you, and I take a sip, and I say, we could have handled things differently.
By not burning down a church?
The church was needed to be burned. Did you see what they did to Lily?
It was the priest, not the church.
The priest and everybody in it was corrupt.
It was just Lily and 2 nuns.
Yes, the 2 nuns were corrupt as well. I tell you this, though. If it was my father, he would have done much worse.
But you're not your father.
No, I'm more mild than him.
But we also should be helping people instead of taking time off or preventing to help people.
Sometimes we just need a day. Sometimes.
We've barely been on an adventure. We haven't dealt with that much craziness
How
yet.
many people have we fought? Many. And we've
Not very.
always got into a lot of shit by going gung-ho and not thinking about the situations that we've been in. He takes a sip of the drink.
I think the alcohol's getting to you, buddy. Like,
There.
our adventuring band's only been together for a little while now.
Your food's downstairs, Ashley.
She said it'd take an hour.
Yeah, food's here now. Oh my god, this is a big ass Francisco right here. May I send you a picture, Quest?
Sure.
Francisco? What?
And Lily walks over to the table, and when you see her walking and you see her hair moving, you'll see on the back of her neck that she has a scar going up it.
I scowl and I just turn my head. Oh wow, that's amazing looking. Not the scar, his food.
I'm gonna go get my food.
Francisco.
I admire your enthusiasm, Oogway, and you are a person of the gods, and I respect you for it. I really do.
Man, I live a short life of 50 years. I'm trying to
Yeah.
make the most of it.
I understand, and I've lived too long.
Nachos, what do you
I'm
expect?
tired.
Yes, you can. Just eat the lactate pill.
Should worry about relaxation when you're old and gray.
I am old
Not
and
while
gray
you're
and
still
Did you
relaxed.
see me? I am gray.
Nothing a little oil and grease can't fix.
Indeed. I don't know how I've kept myself looking the way I look.
Drugs.
It's just... Oh, drugs, yes, I guess. No. I
The
just...
power of the
I
guild
eat
of horny.
I don't know how I got mixed up in this guild either. You see, I was just contracted to this guild.
I'm back.
People of my stature aren't allowed to join guilds, but I found the old man, and I kind of was drawn to him. He was such a strange character, so I decided to join along his merry band in the last quests that we've done. And it provided much fruitful, but...
I got drunk one night, did some other things, and next thing I knew, I was a part of a guild.
See. I see the little trance stamp on your shell.
No, it's not on the shell. It's on the cheek meat, man. It's hidden.
Oh,
It's
I
hidden.
See. Well,
No
at
one's
least you
fucking at my shell.
at least you don't have to disgrace the gods with that horrid guild.
I can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery now.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking
Well, the
turtle.
old man.
Why would that bother me?
Well, the old man. He is quite weird in such ways, but still, he is a good person in some sorts. And I would follow him until he dies.
So far, I still move like a horny hamster.
Did you know he did save me once?
Go on.
Well, some of the troops of my father's kingdom decided to jump me, and he took care of them. So I kind of owe my life to him, and in some ways more than others. And that's when I met him. Back then, he wasn't so horny. I think he peaked once he went to the Elvish brothel in one of the towns of my kingdom.
I wouldn't know about that life, my friend. My species mates with one partner in life, dies a year later.
Well, I hope you haven't found the one yet, because we still want you around.
Let's just molest the turtle and we'll die within a year.
You're in a room having sex. Do that.
I use a telepath spell. I mean, your mind quest. I hear it all. I'm just joking.
As long as you stay quiet, he won't know what to do.
I look over at Lily.
I can't believe the wizard right now is the one clapping cheeks right now, out of all people in this fucking party.
I'm just eating.
I just picture this, like, Einstein-looking Merlin from Sword in the Stone.
Lance's character is only like 30.
Yeah.
But
So
I just
he
meant
has
the beard and the
brown
hair.
Yeah.
This is how I'm picturing it.
He has brown hair. He doesn't look
He's a-
old, but we
no,
just
he
call
just
him old.
calls. Yeah, he just calls himself old man.
I'm like the same age as that fucking giant snake.
I look over at Lily, and I smile just a slight bit, and then I go back to my grump face.
Lily, would you care to partake in the drinks with us? As I'm already like 7 mugs in.
Right now, I'm gonna make her be what I am when I'm drunk. She's gonna be all giggly and lovey-dovey, but only to the people
no.
she cares about.
The snake.
Portal power. I would give the snake booze, but
Snake can't
Back of my
have
head.
booze.
yeah, I was about to say the back of my head says that's going to end very badly. Wait, 20 gold? Yeah, we basically have unlimited drinks right now, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I tell the bar maidens if they would like to partake inside with the drinking to close up shop and just have a good night or a good day drinking with us, telling us their tales of adventures they've seen and everything else, if they're willing. And I just slap another 10 gold on the counter.
It's been a bit. Lily has drank more than she should have because she's never drank before. And she's all giggly, happy, and she goes over to Imad and just lays on his lap and starts giggling.
What are you doing?
You can smell the reek of alcohol in her breath.
Oh my dear, this is not becoming of a woman.
I just
Come and
look
grab
to
your
where her glasses were.
destiny.
And you realize she's probably black out drunk, and she's not going to remember any of the things she
send her
probably is going to
away
say.
Send her the way to the old man. One I really
And
wants to
she
meet
keeps
her.
saying over and over, "I love you, Emon."
Wanna borrow my anal spiked anal beads?
Not ready yet.
Love you. Love, my dear, is such a strong word. We've only been on this adventure for
2 days.
a little while.
But you realize she's drunk.
Yeah. And do you realize that the love of an elf lasts forever?
Not when
You
you're drunk.
think for her, yes.
I keep
My
having more
dear,
beers.
I think that it's time for you to go lay down.
You realize she probably can't walk.
I guess I'm going to have to lift her up, take her to her room. Barmaid, I was wondering if I can rent out a room for the night.
Basically have the place paid out. I think she could just go pass out in her room for free right now.
That's right. Alright, so I will take her over to one of the empty rooms and then lay her down and strip her clothes down to her undergarments and tuck her in the bed.
All right, now you're back out with Uguay.
Mm-hmm.
Can they hear
Is
Well,
that-
I was gonna sit in there.
You were?
And I was gonna sit in the room and make sure that she was asleep before I go out with Uguay, just in case she slips out to the mouth about something.
You hear her snoring and like giggling, so you know she's passed out.
So like out like a light.
You
Mhm.
Alright,
and you
so
also
I
hear
come.
a loud commotion bang next door.
Thaumaturgy coming, I'm assuming.
I knock on the door and
I
say,
hear the that terrifies me because I don't know what it could be.
I walk right by his door, I bang on the door, and I say, "You get it, old man."
Join us, Quest. We would like to use your cheeks.
I'm good for now, but thank you. And I walk back downstairs to the
Where it's safer with
yeah.
the drunk turtle.
Yes.
And the
I
giant
walk down
fucking
to the
snake.
yeah. I'll go with the animals.
You guys realize that you two are like the only one awake,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh.
very, very quiet.
Well, you
Yeah.
say that one what you call it, that one huge creature comes out at night. So maybe we should go outside for a smoke.
Old man's occupied, so good luck.
Sure. And I'll stumbly stand up while I just take a mug out with me while holding my shield. You gotta open the door. My hands are kind of full.
Understand? I open the door and then I sit outside. I just want to say I'm sorry that I burned the church. And I have a confession to make. I was not trying to kill the priest. He moved and cut his own throat.
I just looking at you, typical drunk's way, just shrug my shoulders and just keep drinking. Shit happens.
He did reveal to me a lot of things, though, about how the church was corrupt and how everything was going down here and the darker evil, and that he was working for a darker evil.
Not everything is good as the Raven Queen.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm just not some fool that's a little too cautious. I do have a mind.
Finish my drink, put my mug on the ground, and lean against the wall. It's okay, buddy. As I place my hand on your shoulder. It's okay.
Oh, by the way, I brought you a drink. I hand Oogway another drink.
Oh, Uguay, you may better protect your butthole. Well, wants to go
Way
in.
definitely better protect his butthole. Because it says he can't fuck. Doesn't mean he can't get fucked.
I look up in the sky. Tomorrow we'll hunt that thing that's coming out.
So it's about nightish, right? Just
Mhm.
quiet outside.
Now you probably hear me out the window. Outside.
I wish he would have gotten 2 barmaids.
Some what?
I wish he would have gotten 2 barmaids. He would have been to bed faster.
I'm probably killing that poor old girl.
Should have got him a dwarf too. At least she would be more, stocked.
I murmur a small prayer under my lips for that poor girl on everything she's having to go through and do.
Remember, I had that new toy.
And he is quite hung.
That toy's not ready yet. It takes a whole day.
The hung part.
As they say, his pee-pee is big. His pee-pee is strong. His pee-pee.
You guys to roll perception.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a disadvantage right now because I'm
Because
wasted?
you're wasted. Yes, it's with disadvantage. Both of you, since you've both been drinking.
Drank 2 mugs.
Not me.
Yes. Disadvantage.
How much of a disadvantage?
You not that much, him a lot.
Oh, natural 20 with a disadvantage? I'm
I
not
got
that
it.
drunk.
I got a 3.
He's really bad. You notice shadow in the distance. But you don't know what it is. But all you know that what comes with that figure is a smell of rot and death.
I think it's time to go inside now.
I think we should wait outside a bit to see what's coming.
And
As
then
I-
get caught up without all of our team.
It's okay. I look inside and wave at the giant snake.
The giant snake comes over and grabs you. And brings you inside.
Inside the
You're
skull.
drunk. You're drunk. You can't resist.
Never said I was trying. I didn't know what was going on at that point. By the time I was squeezed, I was probably hurling.
I wish to look out the window.
It's not coming your way. It was going down another road.
I see.
You
just noticed that it was big and that it had a nasty, rotten smell to it.
Oh, that's god awful.
The kind of smell that would make you puke.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I run toward the nearest bucket or empty barrel I see and start letting out my guts.
Oogway, I think that you should go ahead and get some rest. I'll be up there in about 4 hours.
Turtle
I
power.
don't need to rest. I can meditate.
Turtle power. I throw up one more time. I fall right beside the barrel and I just retract myself into the shell. Murmuring turtle power as I fall asleep.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Ninja
Turtles.
Turtles.
Morning has came, and the people that drink way too much have a hangover.
Haha! Not this cleric with the power of a spell. cast Spare the Dying on myself.
Are you gonna do that to Lily? Or are you gonna let her have a hangover?
You should have him
It's a
roll a.
cantrip.
You should just have him roll a Constitution.
Wakes up, she sees me like sleeping right next to her on a chair.
Would Spare the Dying be able to work for that if you're dying from a hangover?
No.
Cast a cantrip? No.
Roll a
Roll a
Constitution.
Constitution. Roll high. You
No,
don't
wow.
have a hangover?
10 or higher.
Oh,
You
well.
should be fine.
Two.
Dang.
20.
You're fine.
Ninjas in a half shell. Oh, turtles in a half shell. God damn it, I fucked up the
I
song.
come out all refreshed.
Lily's fine.
I come out of my room all refreshed. It says, well, she's gonna need a couple of days for her to recover and eat my meal for the morning.
Did you stick it where the sun don't shine, sir?
Oh, we did all sorts of stuff, all sorts of maneuver. I tied her up in the bed and just went with it, and she said she can't handle it, and I just didn't care, just giving it to her. Now she won't be able to move for a couple days, so she should be. You can heal her if you
Go
want
back to that. I'm scared to see how the room looks.
It's all cake. It's like cake frosting all over. It has a unique smell.
You cannot come that much.
This is fantasy and D&D. My fantasy and my imagination.
Are we doing hentai now?
Oh, jeez.
I want to do it more than once, but you said no.
What?
You want to kill my hips.
I want to make you. I don't know.
I look at Lily when she wakes up and I say, "Good morning, my dear."
She smiles and says good morning. And she notices that her clothes have been taken off. She's just in her undergarments. And you will notice that she has scars all over.
Don't worry.
You would notice
I
that
tell
they're most likely from a whip.
Yeah. Don't worry. I don't notice a thing, my dear. And I hand her folded clothes.
And she quickly gets dressed and heads out for breakfast.
Oh, no idle chit chat. I see. And I walk out.
She takes you by the hand and is dragging you with her.
Oh, okay. Oh, slow down. Food ain't could run away.
But she's like, it's breakfast time and I'm hungry.
Okay. I see. I join everybody. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all slept well.
Hair of the dog. I start drinking some wine.
I say my PP is a lot stronger, more powerful now.
Oh,
Ever was.
well, I'm glad. Well, I'm very glad.
Don't go to
So
my
does that
room.
mean
Let the lady rest. She'll be able to move. She might need a wheelchair.
Next time, take 2 or 3. So that poor girl can have some rest.
I like to inflict pain and suffering on others.
As the second role of the Guild of Horny.
You guys are going to have to write down these rules and send it to me.
The rules of the Guild of Horny.
I'm too
Yes.
lazy. I'm too lazy.
I'll write down some rules of the Guild of Horny.
Oh god.
dear God.
You got to write down, explain everything about Go to Horny and all the rules. We gotta make this official, and you gotta make an official logo.
All right, cool. I can do that.
It'll be Quest's ass cheeks spread apart with a diddle sticking out of the asshole. That'll be our symbol.
No, the Guild of Horny's symbol is 2 rabbits fucking.
Okay.
I'm fine with that being branded on my ass over the other one.
You want rabbits? Fuck like bunny? Want to fuck like bunnies? Sure, go for it.
I'll take the rabbits over that.
Ugh.
The rabbit that's getting fucked has a rose in its mouth, and the other one has a sword and shield.
No, it has don't forget, add a gag ball and some bondage armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. With the gimp mask.
Yep.
A volunteer quest as the team leader of the day.
Oh jeez.
I second that because I'm about to pass out on my chair.
Okay. So last night, while you were drunk, there was a horrific smell when
Yeah,
we were
the
outside.
monster walking across the street, right? The
Mhm.
road.
Yes. I
was
think that's
drunk.
the next one. I think that's the next quest that we should face.
You have the druid
So we
try
should
to
go
track
over
it
there and look for a
down.
trap.
Druid, track it down. Better kill it while
Attention, barmaids.
seeing
I
that
was wondering if you had any information about this horrific, smelly creature.
if it's nocturnal, we should go attack during the day.
Yes, indeed. And that's why we didn't go at night. That's why I told you to go have your sexy time. And I wanted a day.
I smack Quest's ass. Ice fell. One day, Quest.
I smack his hand and I put my finger in his face and say, "No,
I start licking his finger.
you fucking whore."
You know where that mouthful has been last night.
Oh, God. She wasn't even that attractive. Oh,
Lily heads outside. She just wants to avoid the old man, and she's going to head to where the creature was.
I follow Lily outside.
Indeed.
But all she seems to be finding is a trail of blood, but no footprints.
I detect.
It's like, or it's like it was moving too fast for a print to be laid down on the ground.
I detect cast magic. Do I see any kind of magical blood or liquid that's coming out of the creature?
It's just like blood of the victims.
Lily, where are you going?
I'm gonna track it.
Come here for a second.
She comes back down.
I bet she does come.
Don't be so hasty. You need to stay with the group.
But the old man's creeping me out.
I don't care if the old man's creeping you out.
Old man
I
didn't
would
do
never let
nothing.
him. I would never let him do anything to you.
He didn't do anything. He just detected magic. That was it.
I was
You were
talking about how you were licking my finger.
Oh, is she wearing magical underwear? Do I detect magical garment?
No, there's no magical garments.
Damn.
Please stay with the group, or stay with your snake. At least I know that you'll be protected.
What did we decide the snake's name was again?
Black Mamba, I guess. Black Mamba.
That's fine. Black Mamba is okay with me.
Lady bites a lot. I wrote it down.
Oh, its name's Lady?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Lady bites a lot. Yeah.
I feel like I said that.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you named it this way.
Yeah, you named it, and we all went with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurry this up because I'm not gonna play all day.
Okay. So there's a trail of blood. Yeah, so we can at least try to get this kill after these shenanigans.
Yes.
Do
Let's
we
go.
do we know where this trail of blood leads? North, west, south?
I'm sure it leads
It's-
north.
It lives west in the forest.
And
No.
let's head that way.
Then we head west.
And away we go.
You're a wizard, Hetty. I'm a what?
I have something to discuss with you, Lily.
That was talking to me.
While you were drunk and laying upon me, you told me that you loved me.
Because I did.
Don't worry, it doesn't really matter. You were drunk, so I will not hold it against you.
I should whisper I can be the
Well,
one
what
that
you
always
see
wanted.
with the blood trail, it leads towards west, but it just stops like there's nothing.
Well, Druid track it, see any brushes or branches broken, and moving
Can you
that
track this,
fast, you
Lily?
should be able to track a lot easier now.
That would be survival, right?
Yep. You take my fucking chest of dice.
No, I do not have it. I actually forgot my dice downstairs, so I'm using Roll20. Nope, she does not track that at all.
Be able to track it with at least know where it's going.
Uwe, I have
Yes,
a
sir.
question for you.
Come on, fast.
Or old man,
Old man's dead. What is
can
it?
you cast a light upon the blood to see if there's any trickles of blood still on the ground? I mean, maybe if you use a light spell on the blood, we can see little trickles of light on the ground where blood used to be.
It will not light or track away. Just that one little area will be lit light up. That's it.
It'll still give us a way of which way that it was headed.
Cast light on it.
Well, Lily is telling her lady snake to sniff out, and from what the snake can tell is that it never left the village.
Hmm.
It's probably hiding somewhere, probably underground. Is what she's thinking.
Is there a sewage here?
Hmm.
Is there a
Can you
sewage or a well?
can you cast light in a radius on anything that's blood light?
And
Can you do that?
light doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm trying to think outside of the box here.
Yeah, but light doesn't work that way. Is there a well or well around here? Or like a sewage area? Where do you throw all their garbage at? If it's stinky, it's in a stinky area if it's still in town.
I would hope not the well, because then people would be poisoned by that.
So, Ashley? Well, trash,
You
dump,
noticed
sewage.
that a lot of garbage was near the entrance, right around near a house.
Oh, we go over there.
Approaching L House.
Where is this L house?
El Casa. El Casa de Blanca.
Carry that barrel of oil with me and about to burn that house with the trash.
What if there are victims in there?
If they're
Okay.
living in trash, then they're fucking disgusting and need to die anyway.
You notice that Lily is moving towards where the trash is, which is over this way.
That victims.
With
like
her
hostages.
snake.
I follow her.
You notice that the house seems to be like boarded up, like letting no light in.
I'm gonna throw a barrel of oil.
Never mind.
I'm gonna throw a barrel of oil there, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it, doing 10d6 worth of fire damage of 20-foot radius.
I'm gonna step back.
Doing 33 points of damage. That's my last barrel of oil. Hope you guys are happy.
How much damage?
33.
33.
The house should be on fire, blown to bits.
You at least barricade the front so whatever was in there won't come out.
It'll probably be piss or running, so we'll probably go. I finish with my other spell, my wand of calmness. Yes, I renamed my wand.
Shoots this fucking splooge everywhere.
Shoots seven
You
calmness.
said 34?
33.
33.
You notice something charging out and is pissed.
Yep, there you go.
I summon my spiritual weapon
And
right beside
when
it.
it comes out with a smell of rot and decay. And it's pungent.
The fire should help. The fire should help with like incense candle, like mask that smell a bit.
Worse. But I'm
Look
gonna
at here. It's Mr. Fugly.
summon my spiritual weapon by it.
I got a spiritual weapon right here.
Just for you, I have it as a massive dildo. Is the weapon right now
Ooh. Quest.
with
So
a Prince
everyone,
Albert.
roll initiative.
Fire to +5.
11.
I got an 8. Just for you, Lance. Just for you. There's a giant glowing dildo with a Prince Albert piercing on it.
Oh god. 11.
And it looks as if it is vibrating.
I see St. Albert has come to play.
The head of it is Uguay's head.
Quest will be up
Yeah,
there.
the Albert part is it's the piercing. It's like a nose piercing, like a bull.
I will have gauntlets as sheep as tits. The nipples as spikes.
So you got an 8. Lily got a 16.
Lily goes first, then Lance, then me.
Well, it depends on the monster.
Lily.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I get in front of Lily and ready myself.
Turtles in a shop.
Hey, Lily goes first. And she is.
What is this fucking little creature?
It's not little creature, it's a large.
Just as big as a snake.
And she will do heat lightning. And the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw.
How damaged is the creature? Is it like just a little bit damaged, or don't give me like hit points? Just the way he looks. He looks pissed off, but does he have any Slight
He'll
burn.
have some slight burns, but he doesn't look like it affected him a lot.
Okay. So he's strong as fuck, boy. Gotcha.
So or he'll go down. Down with my PP.
He failed his dex.
Takes full damage.
I'll take full damage of
33.
2d6 electric.
The electric damage.
What?
The electric damage.
Lily did. Lily hits first.
She did 12 damage.
Nice.
So it is Lance's turn.
I use my wand and do jizz missile 7 times. $23 of damage. I'm out of my jizz.
Damn.
How you like my load? Kill me hard, daddy. End my misery.
Quest, it's your turn.
All right. So, I have my 2 short swords in my hand, readied up. I want to run up to the back of him and do some hits.
Roll to hit.
$15.
You fail.
Huh?
You said 13. It says 13. Did you put your
Yeah,
plus?
I just did it in my head because I have +2.
It's 15.
Mm-hmm.
You hit. Actually, with the 15, you hit.
All right. So, with my short sword, get a D6 plus.
Oh, wow, that's possible.
So 8 hit points of damage with one of my short swords.
And it is now its turn. It looked towards you and it is going to bite you, and you notice its mouth is huge.
Yes. Make me
Guys,
horny. Make me horny.
I wish I would have disengaged, but I can't do that now.
Oh, who is he attacking? Me or Quest?
Quest.
Me, because I stabbed him.
You
Should have run him dinner first.
Does 17 hit?
And my AC. Yes, it does.
Quest, use the power of horny. Use it.
I didn't even use my mage armor, so it does hit.
You might die. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to not make it as strong.
No, just give it to me.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Alright. Full damage is this.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're just down.
Yeah, you're
I'm
down.
down.
He's
I'm
down.
down.
I can make you dead next turn if you really want.
Come on, you guys. This thing is starting to look weak. You know it's starting to look weak.
But we did
And-
did a lot of damage in the beginning.
It's just my turn. Die?
Yes, it's your turn.
Well, my bonus action, I'm going to have Spiritual Weapon attack it with the whopping 24, I think, Lance.
24 does hit. Is it 24 damage?
No, that was just a hit.
4 damage, okay.
It's 4 damage. I think it might have a plus modifier to it. Give me 1 second. Spiritual Weapon. +3, so 7 damage, radiant. And that was a bonus action attack from that. And then I'm going to use Healing Word on Questy Boy. And I did not type out roll properly. Oh. 2+. So you come up with 5 hit points, Quest.
All right.
And I
Sounds
run
good.
up to him, and I give my battle turtle screech.
Alright, it is Lily's turn. It will do heat lightning again. And he has to make a dexterity saving throw. He fails again. So he has to take 4 damage. It is Lance's turn.
What? Is this creature about to die, or
I don't know. Did the snake get a roll?
The snake isn't attacking. The snake's too far back.
1, 2?
Didn't get engaged. Lily hasn't summoned it to attack.
I'm gonna cast Fireball here, so we'll hit Fireball neither of us, only the monster.
Alright,
Roll a Fireball.
2 damage.
39 points of damage.
It's dead.
See?
I get up.
The power of my pee-pee. Heal him. Heal him.
I had to heal him. He's up.
Lily kind of goes up and is investigating it. She is going to roll nature to see what it is.
I get up and I start making my way over to the other house and lean against it on the ground.
I'm just gonna say she knows a bit of what it is because she's seen things like this before. She will tell you it's called a night garm, and that it really hates humans and any other creatures that are not of its kind, and will eat them. And weird things happen with them.
I'm just sitting there panting and slam my head against the wall.
I'd rather you not, as I put my hand on your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Lily comes up to you to make sure you're okay.
I heal you another 13 points.
Thank you. I should have been smarter.
When I Willie. You have rope on you, sir? Master of the Skin Flute.
Me?
The Holy Grasper. Yes.
Pull out my spiked anal bead. Here you go.
I wrap it around this creature's neck, and I start pulling it toward the town.
I get up limping and I start making my way to the tavern.
Oh, you're pretty well healed. You're 17 hit points back.
Oh yeah, but still I have a little bit of limp in me.
Okay, you're dragging it back. And one of the barkeeps comes out yelling and saying, "Don't bring that thing near. Stab it. Just stab it many times in the stomach."
Why? It's already dead.
Yeah.
Them things they get pregnant, they're its, and these foul things come out of them.
Well, they actually be dead with the fireball that I did. So, well, I'm not.
I'll just grab my mace and start smashing its stomach.
Just do what they say.
Start smashing its stomach with my mace.
I just shoot
I
fireball.
take both of my
I put fireball
swords
all over
and
them.
I just start digging into it.
Okay, I'm gonna read you the thing. If a knife arm spends an entire round consuming a humanoid corpse, which it does, it immediately becomes pregnant. 9 hours later, it gives birth to a duplicate of the devoured creature known as a false man.
So,
Huh.
what was the last time he ate a human?
Well, he was devouring.
Recently.
So it has.
So there's more of these out there.
There's usually just one in the area.
So
At a
there's another
time.
one we need to find.
Well, within 9 hours, we got to it at daybreak when we saw it from last night. Trail of blood, so I'll just continue to smash my mace against its stomach.
I'll take my anal beads back and put back in my bag. Right, anal beads.
I'm inside of the tavern. I ask for a drink.
The description of the creature is these humanoid creatures work with their lupin mother and their warg and winter wolf brothers and sisters to destroy human and dwarvish settlements. Their howls are songs of vengeance, and their fangs and jaws seem to ready to swallow the world.
I know someone though to swallow my world.
Why does everything have to go lewd with you?
Because this is a lewd character.
Your husband.
Somebody cut off its fangs. Maybe we can fashion them into daggers.
How big are the fangs?
A large creature.
So
That's all you, buddy. I don't have any cutting tools.
Me neither. Have fun.
I smashed its stomach as I'm just covered in blood. I want to go clean myself up.
Alright, guys, head back to the tavern. You guys are gonna clean yourself up. And you see the townsmen. After you got the fags, obviously, the townspeople are burning the corpse because, you know, it's just nasty.
It didn't take that long for them to start burning it.
It's the smell. So
Understandable.
now it's gone.
I go into the room that me and Lily stayed in, and I get a bucket of a big huge tub bucket, and I fill it up with water and hot, and then get it ready for Lily to take a bath, and then I step outside into the tavern.
You're supposed to do it for me, not for any other woman. I am your senior, the Guild of Horny.
Lily goes and takes a bath.
I was trying to sneak and take a peek.
Are you gonna let the old man take a peek at Lily?
What are you doing?
Just a peek. Just to wet my fancy.
5 seconds.
Okay. Yay!
God.
I take a peek. I pull out my thing and stroke for 5 seconds. And go back out.
Lily looks over and sees you at the door and chucks a bar of soap at you.
What the fuck?
Why did you open it that wide? It was just a peek, not the whole head.
Just hearing all this yelling while I'm just cleaning myself
You
off.
hear the screaming like, "What the hell, old man? Get out of here! I'm going to kill you!"
I go back
I run up to the thing, open up the door. Are you okay?
She screams, "That old man was looking at me and while stroking his dick."
I would never let that happen. And then I roll my eyes away from the door.
I go back to my room. Is the late girl still there?
I go out and I'll be like, old man, I'm going to get you. And then I walk away and just start giggling.
Ash, I go back to my room. Is the woman still there?
She's gone.
Oh, okay. I go
And you notice that your room's been cleaned up.
Oh, sweet. Barkeep again. 50 gold. That next pretty one for the whole day. I don't think we're doing anything else the whole day, are we?
They send a girl here to your room.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't have that much gold anyways. I gotta save. No, right.
I front the gold to him.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm about to pass out right now.
Hmm.
I have a tie right on my arms.
Oh,
I'm assuming that'll be the break point then, since Lance is about to TKO.
You guys,
Yeah.
yeah.
that's I wanted to talk a little bit more, but that's okay.
We can talk. we can talk. Does not really battle.
Alright.
Do we level up yet or no?
That was, let's see, the XP was. Uh, 2,300 XP split between you guys.
Someone do math.
2,300. So let's go. 675.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's 575. Wait, that's between 4 people.
Yes.
Yeah, so 575.
Why do we have to split it with the damn nun?
She, even though she's a non-playable character, she still is a part of our party.
Oh, Tai, you love Daddy, Tai. Tai, Daddy loves you. Well, give me your belly.
We aren't quite leveled yet.
Oh, we have 1,000 more XP to get. So if I
Yeah.
kill everyone in this town, do I meet the requirement to get the XP?
No, you can. Your alignment would get pushed to evil.
I still get experience for killing something.
Yes, but you get pushed to. What are you? Chaotic neutral. You get pushed to chaotic evil.
That's fine. It's my own benefit. I'll become the
Okay.
overlord.
Old man, just go lay down. Go rest your head.
So have fun with your lady friend.
I am, but he has a.
I paid for your lady friend for this evening.
There's the lady in there waiting for you.
Yeah, go in there.
Actually, I paid for 2 lady friends.
Oh, looks like my wand's gonna be fully charged for the night.
There's 2 ladies waiting for you.
We'll experiment with the spiked anal beads now.
Let's move your
Probably clean those
character
first.
over there.
Don't want.
Unless you want me to. Where are you, Lance? You
There
just
we go.
back there.
Okay. How much
I go
gold did we
over.
get? How much gold did we get for killing that thing?
That was. That was about 400 gold split between you guys.
100 gold. That pays for his night. Ugh. I knock on Lily's door. Are you done, my dear?
She's already dressed with clean clothes and she opens.
He turns around as the old man. I'm ready for you.
He would punch you in the face.
I walk in and I take the tub and I throw the contents out the window and I start filling it up for me.
She steps out and she lets you take a bath.
With the crack door open, what you call it? I take my shirt off and they see like an arcane eye tattoo on the back with a crying eye.
With rabbits fucking in the inside of the pupil.
No,
No, that's on his butt. That's where you
No.
guys initiate.
That is
on
where
the
the
butt.
branding
no,
is.
no, 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 no.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
contracted, so I don't have that. I'm not officially a part of the Guild of Horny.
Well, don't worry. I'll initiate you when you pass asleep. Here, Quest, drink this. What makes you black?
It's called Spanish Fly.
No,
I
no.
walk in there and I
The
start.
drink is called Fairy Light. It's called Fairy Light, and it makes you light as a feather.
Oh, jeez.
Tie you up, brand you, initiate by sticking in the butthole, slap the cheeks.
I have my own brand that my father gave me, which makes me weaker than what I should be.
What else you gonna do?
No, I'm washing up. I don't know if Uwe wants to talk to Lily or anything, because they're both probably downstairs.
Uwe cleaned up because, he did the simplicity of just cleaning himself off and just put on her some other clothing, and then goes back down, orders multiple bottles of wine, and plays drinking games with the one bar maiden left in there. And just enjoys his night on a nice little victory of no one dying.
I knock on the door or on the wall, and I say, "Are you having fun, old man?"
All you hearing is moaning of two girls and a guy grunting.
Indeed.
Why does it curve to the left?
No, they're like harder, harder, harder.
Nice. They're freaks. I get cleaned off and I go downstairs to the table and sit by Lily.
I pour a glass. This is for you. This is for Lily. This is for me. And I pour like 4 more. This is for me. This is for me. This is for me. And this is for the barmaid.
I look over at Lily and I say, "Try to pace yourself this time."
She says she's only having one glass.
Yeah, one glass turns into 2, and then 2 to 4.
I fill it all the way to the brim for
She's
every
like,
glass.
this is too much.
Ha. That's what those barmaids are saying upstairs. And then Uwe just starts drinking after that, man.
I just start laughing hysterically.
How many people do you think he's probably impregnated along his travels?
I'm sure he has about a dozen children.
A dozen bastards. Interesting.
Indeed. But
More
he pays,
like
he
2
pays
dozen.
he
2
pays the women well. He is a high-ranking officer in the Guild of Horny.
So for every lay, you go up in ranks.
Kinda. All the lays and all the slays. Yes, he goes up in rank.
I'm back.
Bro, I can't wait to see one of you guys make this list of things for the guild.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna look at it to revise it.
Lance, I dare you to show this guild to David.
Huh?
You have to tell David about your guild of horny.
Oh, I'm fine.
He would have a disappointing look in Lance.
Oh, no. The daddy figure.
Yes.
I just tell him I don't go fuck.
Everybody else thinks it's hilarious.
Now then. I assume we have a bunch more quests to do.
You got 2 more.
2 more.
And both of them beckon you to the farm.
the farm. I think we will save that for another day, but
Yes, I think this is gonna be it for the night since Lance needs to get some sleep.
So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share.